Libras, I feel like a lot of you know that something big is coming or that you've been working really hard and putting in all this energy, but it's almost like you're doubting it or there's a little bit of apprehension because you know that this energy and this opportunity is going to be massive. Welcome to your Taurus season Tarotscope. Libras, so the energy that I was channeling for you, you're in this body of water. It's almost like this Jaws type energy where you could feel that something was coming in on you or that something ominous or intense was just encircling you. But I honestly, and this has been coming through for a lot of signs, a lot of it was just in here. I don't necessarily think there's a physical entity that's after you, but you're just maybe mentally burnt out, you're exhausted, and I also feel like a lot of you are caring for other people. And this is, I think, been coming through for Libras a lot in these tarot scopes over the past few seasons, that you're working and you're providing and you're giving so much that I think you're just burnt out. And we just had that Libra full moon. And so a lot of you might just still be recovering from that and really assessing what's working, what's not, what relationships are worthy of your time, what relationships and opportunities were once desirable, but now you need to let them go. But the cards are also kind of feeding into that story. So let's just jump in. Also, when you were in the water, there was this energy of like your guides and your spirit team just asking, it's like, look up, like don't just be in your head and just thinking about everything encircling you. They want to help you. They're like, if you just ask for us, we can come like scoop you up and protect you. So don't neglect your spiritual practice, whether it's prayer or meditation or channeling, to access those energies. It was very clear that they want to help you. And the first card that you have, Libras, is the Magician, the Manifester, the Alchemist, using all the tools that you have to bring your desires to fruition. And your ruling planet, Venus, is in Taurus. It's almost like you're at your cousin's home or at your cousin's cottage and you're able to receive all these blessings. So I know that astrologically, Taurus doesn't make those kind of benefic trines to Libra, but your ruler is very happy right now. So making sure that you're feeding into the Tauran energies of self-care and rest and making sure that you're getting what you need is going to help you be in alignment to allow these channeled messages and these kind of golden nuggets to come in a lot easier. We do have the Nine of Swords here as well with the Page of Wands. So if some of you are really distressed or anxious, especially at night, that's, I feel, a lot of times when the Nine of Swords can come to play, or just having really hard time sleeping, just assess what you're exposing yourself to at night. A lot of people are very good at distracting themselves during the day, but at night, those feelings of overwhelm or distress or anxiety can bear down on you. So with Taurus energy, it's a fixed earth energy. It's allowing new habitual change that you can maintain over a long period of time. So if you're needing to implement new strategies, new spiritual practices, so that you're not stuck in these repetitive loops, I think it's more mental and spiritual burnout that may be causing physical fatigue, but just addressing that. And I think that some of you know that there's new opportunities or new excitement or new offers that are coming, but it may mean sacrificing something, or it may mean a little bit more work in order to really take advantage of this opportunity. So I want you just to be sure and get crystal clear of what it is you are calling forward. And I will say we do have that Scorpio full moon on April 26th, which is going to be very intense for everyone. So really taking time during that period to assess what is triggering, because a lot of times we can do a significant amount of work, but there can still be that moment of doubt when we're in that contraction phase before the beautiful expansion gets to occur. And we're right around the corner from the eclipse season. We're now a year of dealing with this pandemic, frenetic energy. So a lot of us are reliving those energies or the anniversary of a very traumatic event in our lives. So Libras can feel that very much because they're really able to connect and see all sides of the equation, both sides of the coin. So that can also be just something to assess, Libras, of what you're giving your mental and physical energy to. And if it's to things that you enjoy and that you're passionate about or not. And making sure that you prioritize self-care and not just giving away all your love and energy to people around you. I think that is going to help significantly. And remember what you're fighting for. Remember that magician energy of what you're creating, what you're calling in, and not losing sight of that. Or not doubting that it's not coming because it isn't here immediately. And I just think a lot of you would benefit from energy work or a therapist or a coach or a counselor or someone that can really help you. If you feel like you're really in a state of mental distress, I think that having someone to help you, not even long term, but just maybe the next couple months to address what is dragging you down or what's pulling you down. And friends, it's not the same. You really investing that into someone that's going to really change the emotions that you're going through or help you to have the tools, that magician card, to work through them yourself, I think would be very beneficial. So don't neglect that care and that energy. Remember, the guides, they want to help you. So really listening for and looking out for the signs and synchronicities that are going to help you. Good. Let's see what else. What else do Libras need to know? What else do Libras need to know? Yeah, and also too, just be weary of who, because this is kind of what I was getting before, who you're giving all of your time, love, energy to, because like, are they even appreciating it, or are they just wanting more and more and more? Because you're clearly going to be attracting a lot more offers, but you get to decide if they're ones that are worth holding or not. We literally have the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, and then in between them, we have the Page of Cups. So if you have, pardon me, if you have all these beautiful offers coming, are you going to just accept a page being like, here, take this? Or you're like, no, I have all these beautiful knights coming at me with new offers of opportunity and love and joy, that these are what I'm going for. But I honestly think, Libra, in order to get these beautiful offers, you're just working through any last bits up here. And I think this can be coming kind of like through off and on for all the signs, but continually channeling that energy from Aries season of putting yourself first and not just continually pouring from a half empty or an empty cup. You get to decide what you need moving forward, and that's that. And if you can really prioritize that, you're going to be in a position to attract new offers that excite you, that light your soul on fire, that's also going to draw other people to you. And that's what I think, you lighting that match, signaling to the universe, I hear you, I'm now pursuing these relationships, these partnerships that are actually aligned, and watching all the boys, all the girls, all the opportunity come to the yard and give you the love, praise, and admiration that you deserve. It's all coming. I mean, you have the Magician as the very first card. I think it's kind of like this energy of mental spring cleaning. It's like I see these angels with like vacuums and Dysons and Hoovers, like cleaning all these like recesses of your mind. So just really pay attention to that. If there's any little doubts or fears, or you just feeling like, is the rug going to be pulled out underneath me? Do I really have what it takes? I think it's almost like an energy too, of like everyone else sees it for you and you're the last to know. You just kind of stepping into that power, prioritizing what you like, and then allowing the offers to come to you in multiple ways. Okay, Libras, these offers are coming. You just got to know that you're worthy of it first and work through any of these mental blockages, especially around the Scorpio full moon, so you can take advantage of everything that's coming moving forward. So that's it on that, Libras. That's your general reading. Lots of good things. We love knights, messengers, goodies, love, money, success. So if you want an even greater scope of what's coming this Taurus season, of course, you can watch your rising and your moon sign videos. If this reading really resonated and you want to say thank you, tips and donations are always appreciated. Or we can book a one-on-one reading and spill the tea even further. All that can be found in the link in my bio. And please be sure to take a fellow Libra that also needs to hear this message. Thank you all for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.